From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Vuk, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. All right, to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. Swings and misses. So here we go in Game 6. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The pitch. Slapped foul. The 1-1. And strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and there's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Freeman headed for third. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smash to the left side. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Harris has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second now from Dodgers. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Matt Olson. Ohtani back to work. And a swing and a miss. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Riley tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man at first, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Rengifo coming home. Up by 3.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Smith at second with nobody out. And a base hit up the middle. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. This ball's chopped on the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. To short, could be 2. Arcia to second, on to Olsen. That's 2. They put 2 on the board. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So here's Murphy now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground to third, and he'll be safe at first. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
1-1.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. They're down 4-0. As we go to the last of the third. Max Muncy at the dish. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Oh, and 2 now. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Singled and scored his first time. Out to center. Harris makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The relay. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. As a run scores.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout. New pitcher for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Righty delivers. That's a little bit low. Braves bullpen has some activity. Ian Anderson getting ready to go. Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets under it and pops it up. Olsen pulls it down, and that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Vaughn Grissom, and he deals. There's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Acuna now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, training and coaching that you've had at home.
And 1-2. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Now for the 5th inning, here's Marcell Ozuna. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses.
These Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. Up the middle, Rengifo. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses. 1-1. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Braves strand 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here. Here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And up next for Los Angeles, Luis Rengifo. That to right. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. It wants extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Smith at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Orlando Arcia. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Victor Gonzalez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Muncy whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Michael Harris. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Gonzalez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers. And well. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Freddie Freeman. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Man at first, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And now it's Max Muncy, 1 for 3. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for LA, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Top of inning number 7, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Alex Vesia comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna. Matt Olson up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his
swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Braves. They continue to trail. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time to second. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little bit low.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
All these in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. pulled the string on the changeup.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Murphy in the box again, takes a strike. And now it's even up.
That's the ball.
The pitch. That's in there. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Well, they need someone to stop.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And next for LA, Ahmed Rosario. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
Albies tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the. We go to the ninth, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Nelson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Grissom, the next to hit, takes outside. And the Los Angeles Dodgers are National League champions. They are headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers,